I think a lot about how the idea of destruction or decay, destruction of buildings or collapse that takes place suddenly, they're all sort of metaphors for loss. My work is really about urban anxieties and the reality of living in a city where I'm constantly walking under scaffolding or near construction sites. There's feels like there's always something over my head that could potentially fall or drop. One of the things that's always been interesting to me about New York City is there's this sort of constant development, excavation, construction, demolition taking place. Architecture is sort of a metaphor for a person or for the body. What I sort of do is think about the sort of fragile moments or the moments in the urban landscape that tend to give me anxiety, and I'm sort of recreating them with materials that resemble what's really there. So the work starts with sort of urban anxieties and ends with, fear of loss and understanding of personal upheaval. I basically do everything in my own power to not only mimic what the structure looks like, but to get it to stand up. There's a trompe-l'oeil effect, but then there's a certain amount of play when you look closer at the materials. I keep myself naive, and I believe in the impossible to make the artwork happen. What I'm trying to do with my work is create some kind of beauty in the idea that life is difficult and there's some loss that has to happen.